Okay, I need to know what's working and what isn't working. There we go.
Sounds like a spaceship. Sounds like a fish.
I wonder if it's because of this. Does anybody hear that ringing anymore?
No.
I don't think I hear it either. All right. What time is it?
All
All right, we don't have any viewers yet. So we'll wait and see until we have some. Yeah, I see that. Thanks. All right. I can try one more thing here. Technically we have 2 minutes until it's, until we're supposed to go live.
Chapter 5. Chapter 6,000.
Hangouts on air. Ah, here we are. Holy cow.
Yeah, who is it? Yeah. Come on.
All right.
They're probably thinking ghosts. Who's ghosts? Which ghosts? I want to know where he lives.
All right. Okay, here we go, friends. All right, we do have some viewers now. All right, friends, we're on the air. On the air. Okay. Hello to our viewers. This is Mrs. Ortquist's second grade class. And we are going to be reading our personal narratives to you. Hopefully you can hear us. Feel free to leave us some comments, questions, tell the kids how they're doing. Keep it positive, and we hope you enjoy all of our hard work. These are our personal narratives. These are stories about moments from their own lives, and small moments from their own lives, and they had to work on a beginning, a middle, and an end, and try to have a good lead and a good ending. So We're just going to draw names to see who goes first, and hopefully you get to see your child. Remember, if you don't hear your child, if you're not able to hear your child during the live broadcast, I did send the YouTube channel where this will be recorded, so you can watch it there. Okay, so let me get us going here real quick. I need to do something, and then I'll have our first child come up.
These are personal narratives. These are stories about their own lives and small moments in their own lives. And
Okay.
He was talking.
Shh, shh, shh. No, it's actually just saying that there's a delay
Echo.
between the two. So, all right. Let's see who's going to go first.
What number?
Shane.
Yes.
All right, Shane, bring your story with you. Bring your story with you.
Yes.
Shh. Have a seat in the rocking chair. All right, Shane. Nice and loudly read us your personal narrative.
I was going downstairs for breakfast. I smelled pancakes on a Sunday morning, and I was 7 years old. So this was a year ago. It was 8 in the morning at my house. My dad made 14 pancakes. I tripped and fell down the stairs and I landed on my arm. Luckily, I didn't break my arm. But in the afternoon, I told my mom and dad all about it. They were surprised. The end.
Good job, Shane. All right, Shane, you may have a seat. Let's see who we're going to have come up next. We're going to read a couple before we check for any comments, friends, okay? Let's see what that have up next. Brianna!
Oh my.
No, you won't read that. All right, Brianna, do you think you can hold the microphone yourself, or do you need me to hold it for you? Here. I'll show you that. Whoops. There we go, Brianna. All right. You got your paper upside down, kiddo.
First, when my mom and dad flew to China, I was sad, but I was glad that I got to stay with some of my grandma and grandpa. Then, I got a prize from my grandma. I loved it so much. Next, my grandma took me to my other grandma and grandpa's house. I was excited. Finally, I played at my grandma and grandpa's house. Then they took me to my grandma house, and that's how I met Mia. The end.
Good job. Thank you, Brianna. All right, you can take the microphone off. There you go. Was that about the trip when your parents, while they were in China, getting your sister? Awesome. All right, friends. Let's have Dayton. Come on up, Dayton. Okay, look in that camera right there. We're going to turn you to face it a little more. And of course, we're going to give you a mic area, nice and clear. Remember when you get to the end of your story, friends, to say the end. Good? Okay. Are you any comments?
At the Tigers game, when we got a seat, we sat down and waited.
Yeah.
Then we got a drink of pop. When we got back, we saw a home run. I saw Verlander. I said, "Go Tigers, go!" Next batter, he struck out, but it was okay. When we left the Tigers game, we got in the car to go home. The end.
Good job, Dayton. Go Tigers, that's right. All right, let's see who else we have, friends. Oh, she's not here. Ella. All right, let's watch the microphone. All right, Ella.
I
Look
was
right
in
in the
my
camera.
family's hotel room in St. Louis, and my mom said we should go to the arch. Can you go with us? My mom said yes. We walked to the arch. There was a really wobbly elevator. It was scary. But when we got to the top, it wasn't scary, but it was slanted. I looked out the window. We were 1,000 feet up. We looked at the rest of the museum then. That ends.
Good job, Ella. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your help, Mr. Graff. For any of our viewers that are watching, we're trying to figure out how you could make comments, and I'm not having any luck with that yet. So I'm going to keep trying. Google Hangout is new for me, so bear with me. But I am trying to figure that out. In the meantime, we do appreciate you watching. And even if you want to send an email encouragement, I will share that with the kids too. Okay, let's see who's next. Elora! Everybody gets this kind of. They call her names. All right, well, remember when you're all done to say the end, okay? Look right in the camera, sweetheart. There we go. Hold on, Elora. Let's wait till we have our full audience. Okay, nice and loudly.
Every recess, me, Alexis, and Annabelle play Beanie Boos. And sometimes we even bring a Monster High doll. Alexis brings stuff for our Beanie Boos, like cloths and bands. But some of the ones we bring, like a turtle, giraffe, seal, cat, bat, horse, owl, and fish. Me, Alexis, and Isabel are best friends. We stay together for as long as we can. We can here we try to come over to our child's house. The end.
All right, Laura, thank you. All right, for any of our viewers, if you happen to notice at the top of your screen, it'll look like a small little phone keypad. It'll be about 9 little squares all bunched up together like a keypad. If you click on that, it may be able to enable you to leave comments. So if you click that, hopefully you'll see where you can leave some comments that way. So we'll give that a try. Let's see who our next reader will be. Nathan K. No, not that Nathan. All right, nice and loudly. Even though you got a microphone, we want it to be nice and loud, friends. Okay, give Nathan your full attention.
I blocked the ball and I kicked the ball.
I grabbed it. I got a scrape. It hurt. I was goalie and I blocked 2 balls. I ran to the ball and grabbed it. I am happy. We won by 1. I did kick the ball, which I don't do often. The end.
Good job, Nathan. We have a comment from a teacher. Mr. Trask says, wow, you are amazing writers and readers. Mr. Trask is watching us. That's exciting. All right, let's have Nathan G.
That was 2 Nathans.
Now we don't have to worry about hearing the name Nathan and getting all excited for nothing, huh? All right, remember to speak nice and loudly and say the end when you're all done.
I was at Meyer in the bathroom when I opened the door. Then I was surprised. I didn't see my mom or dad or sister. I was scared, but suddenly I heard my sister. I followed my sister's voice, but I didn't find her. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find them. So I asked one of the people who worked there. He helped me find my mom and dad. We looked everywhere. We couldn't find her. And them. We look in every aisle. No mom or dad. We went to the frozen yogurt aisle, but I heard my sister again, so I asked him for no more help. I looked everywhere. It got louder and louder. Finally, I found my mom and dad and my sister. The end.
Good job, Nathan. All right. We have another comment, friends. This is from Elora's dad. It says he signed in just in time to hear you read, and he said you did a good job. So we got a message from Elora's dad, too. Excellent. Oh, and Logan's mom has signed in. She said, very good job, boys and girls. You're doing great. And Nathan K's mom says, such a great story. Great job to all the readers on reading their stories. So exciting. Let's see who's up next. I trust you. Friends, remember, if your parents don't get a chance to watch, that it will be on my YouTube channel, and I've sent them a link to that as well. Logan, perfect timing. You get to read for your mom. All right, let's put the microphone on you so you can be heard real well. Can I have you stand? There we go. Okay. All right, friends, let's listen to Logan's story.
When I was going down the road, we saw cars. They were going fast. When we were going down the highway, we saw semis. I said they were cool. When we pulled in the driveway was big. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Logan. Good job. Do you know how to take the microphone off carefully? Good job. All right, let's get a couple more readers up there, and then we'll check for some comments. MEK. MEK is in the house. All right, here we go. Okay, friends, give her 5. Give her your full attention.
Once my friend came over to my house. I made a secret tunnel, but it was just a box. When she said she saw flashing lights, it was just my flashlight going into the box. When she said that the box was moving, while she was still in the box, I quickly got the box and carried her up the stairs. And Oakland slowly got out of the box, very shocked. She screamed very loud, very loud. I just smiled. She, on the other hand, blushed. The end.
Good job, MJ. Good reading, friends. One more and then we'll check for comments. Jack, you're up, sir. Okay, thank you for checking.
Ooh, looks like there's some more. Looks like there's some more, Mrs. Ortquist.
Okay, good. We'll find out. Find out. All right, Jack, there you go. We're getting comments now. Awesome, thank you. All right, Jack, whenever you're ready, sir.
I went to Leland, Michigan. My cousins were there, and I had a tree house. It had a zip line about as tall as a bouncy house. The only people who knew about it was us. The only thing I didn't like was that there was a root at the bottom. Every time I went down, I would hit it. My cousins' names were Luke and Lauren. I asked my cousin Luke to give me a push. She gave me a huge push. I shouted right after I did. I went back to wave, but then I waved. I had just gotten down to the root. I hit it and I fell off. I started rolling down the sand. Soon that became our new game. The end.
Good job, Jack. All right, let's see what else, if we got any new comments. Says, great job, Logan. Mom just watched you. She got to see you. And it says, you guys are doing a great job. So it looks like we've got no new comments yet, but that's okay. We'll still wait for some. Let's get some more readers up there, shall we? Good job, Jack. All right. Hudson. Hudson is up. Okay, Hudson. Okay, let's turn you towards there. There we go. All right. Nice, clear voice. And we're going to give Hudson all of our attention, okay?
One funny day, I went for a bike ride with my friend, and then we headed to the park. And then we parked our bikes, and then we played on the playground. And then we left the park, and we got on our bikes and ride home. The end.
Up next, our reader will be Drake.
Drake Bonzos.
Remember, we give our friends 5, just like you give your teacher 5, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Oops. Don't want to stick it out. There. Is that too close, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try that.
One day I played Minecraft. It was dark and there were zombies everywhere. Zombies, withers, and creepers and endermen were everywhere. My house is big. It has 2 floors. It is red. Yay, this is the best part. I have a portal.
The end?
Yeah.
The end. Good job. Braylon, your turn, my dear. All right. Shh. Great. Good job. Okay.
One day I went to my living room to watch Frozen. Next, I made some popcorn and filled it up to drink. And the movie was awesome. It was better than any movie I watched before in my entire life. I liked it because it is so funny and magical. I love it so much. The end was so funny because Olaf slid on his tummy and Olaf is so fun and cute. I love Olaf. He is good because I love him. It is a good movie. You should see it. The end.
We have a new viewer, friends. Madeline's mom just signed in and said, so fun to hear these great writers. Good job. She's signing in time too, Madeline, because you haven't read yet, so she'll still get to hear you. Okay, let's see. Oh, the suspense is just killing us, isn't it? This would be Ada. Ada, it's your turn. 36,000. Okay. You got it, sweetie? Here, I'm gonna turn around this way. There you go. That's where it goes. All right, look right in the camera. Nice and loud, kiddo.
One day, me and my family went to a farm. I was so excited. It was very hot outside. The corn maze was really tall. I thought we would never get out. We finally went into the maze. I was very excited and not that scared. We got thicker in the maze. We found a bridge we can't go over because we were under it. Then we just went the way we came in. That helped a lot. Finally, we got out. My feet were really tired, so we went to pick raspberries. The end.
Good job, Ada. Very nice. All right, our next reader. Madeline. Good job, Ada. All right, nice and loudly. Look right in the camera, Madeline. Please give Madeline 5 friends.
Once we went to the zoo. First we saw the gorillas. My brother said the gorillas are big. My sister said, do they eat people? No, my mom said. Next we saw the alligators. My sister said they had sharp teeth. I said, yeah, I know. That's really cool. Then finally we saw the lions. They roared. My brother screeched. And then it was time to go. It was a tiring day at the zoo. That ends.
Good job, Madeline. Very good. Maylee, come on up and read. Good job, Madeline.
Smiley face.
You ready? Okay. All right. Put this around you. Nice and loudly, and look right in that camera, okay? All right. Shh. Go ahead,
My
sweetie.
mom said that today we were going to learn how to ride my bike without training wheels, and I was excited to try to ride my bike. I wanted to start right now. We went outside. I got my helmet on and got my bike. My dad had to come and take my training wheels off. I had to wait a little bit. I kept asking if he was done or not, and finally he was done. I was so excited. I got my bike. I had my helmet on. I had Dad to come and push me on the road, but then I wanted to try on the grass. I tried by myself, I got it, but then I fell down. I kept trying. Finally, I got all the way through the yard. I cheered. It was time to try on the road. I had my dad help me again. He had to keep helping me. He got so tired. I tried by myself on the road. I kept trying in the driveway, and finally I got it in the driveway. I did it again and zoomed off the driveway and into the road, and I didn't fall this time. I did it, I said, and went inside to take a break. The end.
Good job.
Miss Ortquist,
Thank
I have
you.
a connection with Madeline's story.
Okay, hold on, Shane. We'll save it till later. Right now, I wanted to let Ada know that your mom signed in and said to say great story and great job reading. So good job, Ada. And if there are any other viewers out there, any new viewers, if you would like to make a comment or ask the kids a question, look for the little symbol at the top of your screen that looks like a phone keypad. It has 9 little squares. If you click there, it should enable you to leave a comment or question for the kids. All right, let's see who our final readers are going to be.
How many more?
Only a few.
3.
Only a few. Eddie? Eddie, you are up, sir.
You. So we can see his eyes that he will be chosen.
Right. Okay, Eddie, look right in that camera. Read nice and loud. The rest of you give him 5, please.
Once I was playing Minecraft, I found out there was an update. When my brother found out, he was glad. I made a new world. When I looked at my new world, I noticed that there were grass and mushroom trees. I started to walk in my new world. I turned down the difficulty. Suddenly, I fell in a hole. I saw a spider coming at me. I realized that you cannot turn down difficulty. I tried to find a way out. The spider was getting close to me. I started to fight back, but I lost. I responded and decided to start building a house made out of wood. Then Ethan joined me and helped. When it was getting dark, me and Ethan were in our beds. We started to get used to the monsters. The end.
Good job, Eddie.
Nice job.
Excellent work, Eddie. Viewers, remember you can click the keypad emblem at the top to leave a comment, or you can also just send me an email with your comment or question, and I will share it with the students. Isabel, your turn. Good job, Eddie. Yeah, go ahead. All right, Isabel. You're on camera, girlfriend. You about ready? Okay.
I play with Alexis and Laura and me. We love to swing together. It is so fun. We love to jump off of it. We love to jump off of it. It is so fun. Alexis and Laura, MET, Brianna, all 4 of us swing with me. When our bell rings, it's going to be worth it. Maybe next recess. The end.
Good job, Isabel. All right, Audrey, your turn. Isabel, can you get that off okay? Not messing up your pretty braid. All right, Audrey. All right, look right in the camera. Shh. Nice and loud.
Last year, it was my very first roller coaster ride. I was not scared. It did not look scary. When it was time to go, there was not any seatbelts. There was black stuff that are still safe, but they could cover us just like a secret. When the roller coaster ride was done, it was time to go home. The end.
All right, Madeline, your mom said you did a great job. As if you wouldn't hear anything last night. Alexis, you're up, my dear. We have Alexis and then Evan, and then our broadcast is going to be all done. Alexis dressed because she knew she was going to be on live on screen today. Okay.
Hi, my name is Alexis. Today I'm going to tell you about the time I broke up with my friend. So first things first. So one rainy day at lunch, I saw my friend sitting at a table. I was lucky. There was one seat left. Someone was about to sit down, but I grabbed my lunch, got my milk, and ran. Luckily, I made it right when she was about to sit down, but I got there first. I was so glad that I could sit with my friends. I gobbled up my lunch and waited for the bell. When the bell rang, I raised my hand. Once I was called on, I went to my class for recess. That's when I saw her skipping along in the hallway. I told her not to skip because she would get in trouble, but she did not listen. I told her I was not going to be her friend. That end.
Well, I hope you and your friend worked everything out, right, Alexis? Huh? I know, honey, but we don't have time. We got to make sure Evan gets to read, okay? All right, Mr. Evan, you are going to wrap it up for us. You've been waiting patiently. And now it is your turn. All right, friends, let's give Evan 5.
I was at home. I was walking down the stairs when I tripped over a pencil. I did a backflip. I started to see bright lights. My vision came back. I went upstairs and iced my back. After I iced my back, I started to play again. That.
Isabel, your mom said great job. Logan, your grandma tuned in. And she said she was able to see you and that you did a wonderful job. So I think that's it, parents. Thank you for tuning in. Let me see if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. Thank you for tuning in, and we will let you know when we do another live stream. Remember, this is recorded on YouTube if you want to watch it and share it with family members later on.
This is Ortquist's channel. Yeah.